It appears that Sam Raimi is indeed going to replace Scott Derrickson as director for Doctor Strange 2 in Multiverse of Madness. And honestly, this is probably one of the best things that's happened to Marvel in quite some time. So let's go ahead and look into the details here and see what we can find out. So Doctor Strange, Sam Raimi confirms his involvement in Multiverse of Madness. Sam Raimi has confirmed he's returning to comic book movies and is taking over from Scott Derrickson for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. After months of speculation and uncertainty, Sam Raimi has officially confirmed he will replace Scott Derrickson and direct Doctor Strange. While Derrickson had originally signed on to direct the upcoming sequel to 2016's Doctor Strange, he later left the project. Although Raimi has been reported to take over, he has now officially confirmed it. The topic of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness came up while Raimi was promoting his 50 States of Fright anthology. He went on record to comingsoon.net and explained why he's stepping up to direct the Doctor Strange sequel. I loved Doctor Strange as a kid, but he was always after Spider-Man and Batman for me, and he was probably at number 5 for me of great comic book characters. With Raimi being known for his work on the likes of the Evil Dead series and Drag Me to Hell, the director should be right at home with the promise of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness being the Marvel Cinematic Universe's first horror movie. Elsewhere, and the sequel marks a return to comic book movies following Raimi's work on the acclaimed Spider-Man trilogy. So there we go. There's our details for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness so far. I think that Sam Raimi is just the perfect choice for this because he does have a background in horror. I think that he will be great for this. He does know how to handle that type of genre very well, and he's done comic book movies before as well, so obviously he has the experience and the know-how to blend these together. And honestly, very few people I have seen really truly love comic books and comic book characters quite like Sam Raimi does. So I think that he will be great for this character as well. And it's pretty interesting that he kind of, in a way, I guess, unintentionally foreshadowed his involvement with Doctor Strange back in what was it, Spider-Man, the first Spider-Man movie, I think, where J. Jonah Jameson subtly mentions Doctor Strange and stuff. So I find that to be pretty interesting as well. Who knows? I mean, there was the whole fan theory that was floating around that maybe we would see a return of Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness if Sam Raimi was indeed in charge of directing it and stuff. I mean, if that happened, like, I would never need anything else from comic book movies ever again. That would be absolutely fantastic. So we'll have to wait and see, but I think that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, Sam Raimi is back. He is back in the chair. He is directing Doctor Strange 2, and I think that is awesome. I think that is one of the best things that's happened in quite some time with Marvel, and I hope that the movie turns out well. Honestly, this makes me a lot more excited for the movie. I wasn't really that excited for it. I was a little bit more excited for it than most of the other movies in Phase 4, but this actually makes me like quite a bit more excited about this movie than any of the other announced Phase 4 movies coming from Marvel. So we'll have to wait and see, but let me know in the comments below what you think about this. Are you excited for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness with Sam Raimi being attached? Let me know what you think. Subscribe to my channel as well if you would. I greatly appreciate that. Josiah Rises. And also subscribe here at Geeks and Gamers if you're new here as well. And I will talk to you all very soon in another video. Talk to you later. Bye.